Hello, United We Rise. I am super pumped to be here. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Anick Gervais. I'm a superstar director with Sensi. I joined August 15th, 2014. And if you told me, a long time ago that I would end up selling warmers, candles, fragrance, I would have laughed in your face because I thought I had bigger, better goals. Seriously, I thought I was going to be a CEO of a marketing firm or a world-renowned motivational speaker, and then Sensi just fell on my lap. I was a kidnapper, actually. I didn't even want to sell this stuff. I've tried so many multi-level businesses, okay? So many. If you are here watching, I would love to say hi to you, so let me know if you're here watching. So I've tried so many of them, okay? Because I love the idea of it. I love the plan of it. And most successful people, before everyone hated Trump, when he was on his show and someone had asked him, like, if someone had to restart from fresh, what would you recommend them doing? And he said to join a multi-level business because it gives you, hey, Beth, hey, Lucinda, Lisa Mary, Martha, hi, Fred. Okay. So, he said, start a multi-level business because you have everything you need. It's like a franchise, but literally today you could join this franchise for $9. Okay. So I have always loved it, and I'm a salesperson. I'm legit a salesperson. I've been a salesperson my whole life. I sold furniture. I sold medical products, a teeth whitening machine, memberships, mining gear, rubber, concrete, flooring, shoes, retail. Like, I have sold so much stuff. I'm a salesperson. And I've joined literally like 8 different multi-levels and nothing worked. Also, I went to high school and girls are mean. Girls are mean. And I've always wanted to be the nice girl. And girls were just mean. So when I joined Sensi, I just got my kit. And I wasn't going to sell it. And I shared it. And I was very enthusiastic, okay? I shared it. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at everything you get for $99. Well, in Canada, it's $119, okay? Look at everything you get. It's like $500 worth of stuff. Don't even sell this stuff. Just buy the kit. Well, 5 people joined me that month. And I had no idea because I don't check emails, okay? I don't check emails. So my upline was like, who's this broad? Who's this girl? And they're emailing me, and I'm like, not checking my email. Then my upline, 5 levels up, didn't make any money off me, calls me, Jocelyn Hillman. And she's like, hey, can I talk to you? I'm like, yeah, sure. Did you read your consultant guide? I'm like, no. What? Mean consultant guide? So she's like, I'm making $5,000 a month. It's been 3 years. 3 years I've been doing this business, and I make $5,000 a month. I'm like, what? Selling wax and warmers? She's like, oh, it's so much more than wax and warmers. I'm like, no way. Let me tell you another story. Okay, so let's finish this story. ADHD brain there, Anick. So, my cat, he's like in pain. And he just wants to cuddle me. Okay, so I decide, what the heck? If there's money to be, and Nick, it's not just the money, it's the community. And you'll see, I'm like, no, girls are mean. And then I started going to the Sensi events, okay? They say leaders are created at events. I went to SFR, and I saw how huge it was. It was in Las Vegas. I was like, what the heck is going on? Everyone was nice. You attract what you are, okay? I'm going to say that. If you're surrounded by mean girls and you're just complaining about mean life, well, sorry to say, you're probably a mean girl, You're probably a negative Nancy, I'm just saying, don't kill the messenger. But so I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Thank you, Victoria. He is my Lord and Savior. Anyway, it's not a message about him, but he is everything to me. So, and wasn't always. But anyway, so let me tell you a story. Back it up a little bit. So my upline, my girl I joined, her name is, let's call her Luna. Luna was going on a trip. No, Luna worked at the airport. Meets a girl called Julie Omnit. Okay? Julie Omnit's ready to quit Sensi. She's like, this is so hard. But she had earned an incentive. And she's like, you know what? I am going to go on this incentive. And then I'm done with Scentsy. I'm just done with Scentsy. She lives on like a little island and there's not as many people. But Julie doesn't really push it, you know? And sometimes Julie, she'll tell you, she can be a little negative sometimes. I love Julie. And so she goes through the airport and then this girl, Luna's there, and she says, oh, what's this? Where are you going on a trip? And she's like, oh, it's a Scentsy trip. Oh, Scentsy, I don't know Scentsy. She gives her information about Scentsy. And I may change the story a little bit. Then when she gets back from the trip, she talks to her upline like, I'm done, I'm going to quit, blah, blah, blah. She's like, you shouldn't quit. You just never know. She comes back. This Luna girl messages her and says, you know what? I'm going to join. She joins. 2 weeks later, she recruits me. I was teaching her Reiki. I was like doing all the Reiki and energy and new age stuff, okay? And I was teaching. I was working full time. I was learning reflexology. I'm like, Pepper, what are you going to do? Just stay here. Oh, just be comfy. Just go right there, okay? So she comes to my house. I'm like, actually, I need some wax. I have 3 cats. One keeps peeing in my house, and you walk into my house and it just smells like cat pee, okay? It's pretty embarrassing. So I'm like, I need a warmer actually, but I'm not joining. She comes with her kit at my house. I'm like, dude, I'm not joining. She says, okay, that's fine, but you're going to buy a warmer and 3 bars, and it was a lampshade and 3 bars. At the time, it was like $75 or something. And she's like, you know, for $119, it's enhanced kit month. You can get all this stuff. I'm like, okay, that's a good deal. I like a good deal. So I joined. When I got my kit, I was like, oh my gosh, look at this stuff. Don't sell. Just buy the kit and pop out your testers. And that's what I was doing. I was popping out my testers. Pepper. I think he's getting old. Anyway, he's like restless. Poor guy. Okay. My business booms. It just does. Okay. I'm literally talking about Scentsy every 5 minutes. I'm going live every day. I'm doing a ton of videos. I'm working 10 hours a day because of this. Everything was just perfect. I was part of a program that I wasn't like working. I asked to get laid off to become a motivational speaker. I was going to go back to school. Then the government had this like program. They'll pay me to go create a business plan. At the same time, Scentsy is happening, and everyone's like, you know, direct sales, you're not going to make a go at direct sales. It's not going to be feasible, and it's not going to last. And I'm like, whatever. So my first check was like $45. I'm like, what the heck? How did I make $45? Again, I don't check my email. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know who's in my team, whatever. Then the next month, a girl messages me. She says, hey, like my daughter, I found out she left a candle. And there's a rule, no candles at my house. And so we want Scentsy. So I'm like, okay, cool. We'll have a Scentsy party. Dude, my testers were like half empty. And I didn't switch testers. So it was a complete disaster. Bush had 15 people there and she had $1,500 party. And I'm like, okay, well, you got to join and get the commission. Like, just get the commission. She's like, okay, I'll just join and get the commission. I'm not going to do anything. Anyway, she's a star director today. Okay? So you take off all the worry. Just get an affiliate link and just share your link. Oh, you're going to get the affiliate link? Oh, okay. Well, might as well get the big kit, $99 or $129. Dude, you get like $400 worth of stuff. And then you can try the product. And then when you share it, you share your affiliate link and then people will buy. But it's hard to share your affiliate link when nobody wants anything. Just an option. And then they're like, oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Or, no, I'll just stick to the $9, okay? So here I am building my business like crazy. Luna starts getting, what's the word? Upset, jealous, envious. And guys, jealousy is a poison. And if you are jealous of other people, you got poison in your veins, man. It is not healthy. To attract success, you need to appreciate success. If you have success on your vibration, that means it's on its way to you and you need to invite it into your life, okay? So then I am working my butt off with this business and, you know, COVID, I made a check of $40,000. Like, it was crazy. And now my checks have dropped to $5,000. It lingers between $9,000 and $5,000. But There's a benefit to that, okay? When you don't stoke your fire, what happens? Your fire gets smaller and smaller. Do you think when I was making all that dough, I thought I needed to work my business? No, I didn't. I didn't, guys. And I thought that money was going to just keep rolling in forever. No, it did not. I wish someone would have told me. And then I heard someone did tell us, but I don't listen. Okay? So anyway, so now my business is going because I'm not stoking my fire. What do you expect? You know, you get a membership at the gym, you don't go? Are you gonna have a nicer butt? No. And then if you go and you do the bare minimum, are you working that butt? No. Okay? Scentsy and this business is the same thing. So then, okay, Scentsy decided, you know what? We're gonna let you sell other things. So then I have this chicken, my chicken went viral, and then all these companies started asking me to be an affiliate. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do that, you know? I'm sharing all the things. Guys, I didn't make any money. I'm not making any money on these other affiliate programs. It's a sham. The way people make money online is so distracting and hard. It's a sham, okay? No one's, some. But Scentsy, it gave me so much more love for the Scentsy system. It really helped me believe more in what we have, okay? It helped me appreciate because, girl, I got ADHD, okay? I've done nothing in my life for 12 years. Literally, I've stuck out for nothing. Like, I had a dog for 9 years. I had a cat for 10 years. I've done nothing for 12 years. Even my relationship, 8 years, done. Married 1 year, done. You know, I get bored, okay? So, and I get distracted. So then I was just thinking, okay, I'm getting distracted with Scentsy and I'm getting bored with Scentsy. Am I going to keep this going? And then Scentsy does a revamp. And then Scentsy does all this new stuff. And I'm like, I'm still getting a check from my downline. And I feel that loyalty has gone out the window in this world. And I am a Scentsy lifer, okay? I am loyal to a fault with Scentsy. I am sticking it out through the thick and thin. And I know that in the past, history has always said, you are loyal, you are dedicated, you are driven, you are going to be successful. And you are going to be around for success. This is the perfect equation for success. When you give to the community will give to you. When you give to the world will give back. When you are positive, the world just shows up for you. If you're the type of person, which I don't think if you're watching this, you're not the type of person, because most of these people don't watch this stuff. But if you're constantly being negative, you're not giving to the community. If you're going on the director page and being like, my product didn't come in and you're just creating more negativity in the community that we do not need because there's enough negative in the world, you're just going to attract more negativity. There are Scentsy consultants who are bashing Scentsy on other Scentsy posts and on their own posts. What are you doing? Yeah, you're really gonna attract success doing that way, you know, and like, I'm just an idiot, but I have success. So, you know, maybe you should listen to the successful people. You know what I mean, Jollibee? Anyway, don't be like that. Don't be like those people. Be the change you want to see in the world. Be positive. Be loving. Be kind. We have the opportunity to work together and create the most incredible community. That's what keeps people sticking around. This is what people stay. Okay? So, here's the thing. I have a group of 1,500. It was 4,000 at one point. But Anick was lazy and didn't stoke her fire. Okay? And there was a moment where, to be honest, I've been asked to do United We Rise. And I thought, I got nothing to say. I got nothing to give, you know? I used to be a rock star. Now I'm not a rock star. I used to recruit 5 to 10 people, you know. Well, at least, I recruited a lot of people. I don't really know, but I recruited, I should find the statistics. It's kind of insane. It's hundreds of people. And I've earned pretty much every incentive, okay? And I thought, well, I'm not doing the things. I'm not working my business. I'm not focusing on my business. I'm not leading. I feel ashamed. I feel like a shitty leader. And I'm not a rock star anymore. So what do I have to tell? How can I help the community? How can I show up, you know? But there's a saying, when you show up, you go up. There's that saying, right? So I said no. I said no to United We Rise. I said no to SFR last year to be a speaker. And right away, I regretted it. And it really breaks my heart that I felt that way. I felt so alone. I felt like I had nothing to give anymore. I felt, hey, Jody. I felt yucky. And my business wasn't doing very well. You know, I went from 35 directors to 5. But guys, you've never heard me complain about my business. You've never heard me complain about my business online, at a Scentsy event, or anywhere. You know why? Because it's self-inflicted. What do you expect, Anick? You're not feeding your machine. If you stop feeding your machine is going to go... You need to oil that bugger. You need to go get that oil. We got to... You know? New blood, that's what we need. Our machine lives on blood. New blood. Oh, wow. I could go down a few rabbit holes there. But we're not. We're not. You know, we need new blood. We need new customers, Anick. And my friend Becca's like, Anick, you're doing way more than most people. And you keep saying you're not doing enough. And there's some truth to that, guys. You are the hardest critic you have on yourself. You don't realize you're watching this video. I know you're a rock star. I know you're amazing. I know that you can achieve success because you're doing the work. You're here, okay? You want it. Okay? I see my spit all over my phone. You want it. And that's number 1. Desire. Desire. If you have the desire, you can do anything. Okay? Stop yelling, Anick. I know, but I'm really excited right now. I'm pumped. Because 60 people watching me. I get so excited. Thank you so much for being here. Oh. You know, we're all the same. We all want more joy and more money in our life. That's why we're here. And I know in my life, Scentsy has brought me so much joy. And I know it has for you. And we need to remember that. We need to remember what Scentsy has done for us. We need to stay loyal to this company. It has brought so much happiness. I know it has changed your life. It has changed my life. It has made me a better person. We're not just selling wax and warmers. Caroline, ça va être plus difficile en français, mais je vais essayer. Je vais essayer, mon ami. Je vais essayer. I was scrolling by and was scared not to stop. It was funny. Okay. Where was I? Desire. Loyalty. Loyalty. Yes, Samantha. Okay? If you have your hands in too many baskets, where do you put all your energy? So I stopped doing the affiliate. Like, there's a couple things, products that I use, but I'm not focusing on that. I'm realizing I need to focus on Scentsy. I need to focus on Scentsy. You know why? Because we have the best products on the market. Nobody can beat us. And it's not makeup where you can go at Sephora and the corner store, Walmart, and go buy a mascara for a quarter of the price. So yeah, okay, a bunch of people are going to join these other makeup companies, and then the economy's dropping. You're not going to keep buying a $60 mascara as if. Then the natural products, okay, the health products, they're so expensive. And then you have to be scientific. And no. We have barely any competition. We are in a $1 billion industry. We have 2 owners who sleep together. We are best suited for a Scentsy 3.0. And if we can all put our energy together and recruit, okay, this new incentive got me so excited. I didn't know what was going to get me excited. I didn't know if I would ever get excited again about Scentsy. But I am pumped, my friend. Friends. We're all friends here. This is the beautiful thing of Scentsy. All the other companies pretend of their amazing community. No, man. I've been there. Doesn't compare to our community, okay? It does not compare to our community, okay? Don't think it's greener on the other side. It's not. I've been there. Their grass is like, there's pea spots everywhere. It's not even green, you know? It's just fake. It's all fake. You are at the perfect spot. Let's talk about this incentive. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, we recruit 10 people, which they can become an affiliate, right? Like affiliate link, the $9 that everybody's pushing. So the $9 are just turning into an affiliate link, okay? That's all they're doing. So get 10 people with an order attached to them, which we don't have the FAQ, so I don't really know all the details, okay? We need 4 promotion out of the 10. We got 3 months. May, June, July. We got 3 months, okay? Guys, then we're halfway there for the next incentive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Stop yelling, Anick. I'm just so pumped. I want to start halfway. Are you kidding me? That's a shoo-in. You want to earn the next incentive? I do. Then they give you $1,000 USD. $1,000. I'm in Canada, so it's like $1,500 for a buy-in. Are you okay, Scentsy? You're talking my language now. Then, if I get more promotion, you're gonna give me 100 bones, $100. Thank you very much. So I'm pumped. Victoria, Jocelyn, Mary, Paula, Beth, Tiffany. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so now this is how we're gonna do it. We need enthusiasm. You need to tell yourself. So I'm going to write a little post-it note and put it in my mirror because that's what I used to do all the time before. I had positive reinforcements everywhere in my house. Your mind is a radio frequency. Dude. Plus the 2,000 bonus points from the other incentive we have going on. What do you mean, Amanda? Plus the 2,000 bonus from the other incentive. We're gonna get 2,000 from the incentive, which is pretty freaking easy. Scentsy making it too easy, and if you don't earn it, it's because you haven't tried. Okay, so now we're gonna get 2,000. We're gonna get halfway. Plus, guys, let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna make a post-it note and stick it everywhere around my house. Anick is going to earn the next incentive. Anick is going to recruit 15 consultants. I gotta go 15. Okay? I already have a list. And if you don't have a list, what are you doing? This is my list of people. Okay? So, Anick's a little competitive, so this is really good for her. So let's go. I'm going to send them all a message and throw in the $9 affiliate. Hey, did you know you could join Scentsy for $9? And then I'm going to set up a Facebook party right after. I'm not doing the Facebook party before. You know why? Because most of my Facebook parties are a flop. Okay? I need them to join. So I'm going to be, hey, girl. Oh, my gosh. You could join this month for $9. Let's go. Let's do this. And then then after you've joined, I'm going to set up a Facebook party for you. There's a ton of Scentsy mock parties out there, okay? I'm probably going to do a live. Guys, I'm the least organized person, least consistent person you've ever met. And if I can be successful at this business, so can you. Here's the thing. I just sit at my desk and I'm like, what are you going to do today? And I start working. And I just go with it. But I'm focusing on recruiting and I'm focusing on sales. Also, Sensi Connect. Sensi Connect. If you do not have Sensi Connect, what are you doing with your life? Did you do all your Sensi Connect today? I did. I did. Game changer. Jobson. Can we get together? Like online? Are you a Sensi consultant? Or are you a spammer? All right. Friends. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We go for the no. We go for the no. The more no's you got, woo! Celebrate those no's because it's closer to a yes. Okay? Oh, Jobson, I think you're a spammer. I don't think you're a consultant. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the no. We're going to be enthusiastic. You got to stay enthusiastic. You got to be positive. You got to vibrate on a high frequency because that's where success rolls in. Okay? Anick, I got in a car accident. That sucks. But what's positive about it? Well, the tow truck, I gave him a Sensi card. Yeah, right on, girlfriend. Anything. Oh, Mary, you're here. Everything in your life, you could turn it into a positive. Okay, I'm not going to say everything. Let's eliminate children out of this, okay? You know, it's very hard to say that when children are, hurting because we love them. But, okay, so enthusiasm. That is going, okay? And your desire. What is your desire? Every day, you got to be like, I'm earning this incentive. And I'm going to party with Anick wherever we are. And by partying, I don't drink or do anything, but we're going to party. We're going to party, okay? And you're going to be like, Anick, I watched that United We Rise, and we are in the incentive, and we're partying together, and let's go, girlfriend. Okay? I want to party with you because it's boring at the top alone. It's better when we bring all of us together to the top so we could dance. And I hope wherever we go, there's a silent disco. Man, I love silent disco. I love it. Okay. Sensi's the best company. Seriously, you're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your time. Okay? I promise you. 2, we're going to try to recruit as many people as possible. Okay, we got this. We got this. And if you achieve this, I would love for you to send me a message. And sometimes it goes in the other folder, like in my other message. So maybe on a post, you could be like, Anick, tag me. Anick, I earned it. We're partying together. Silent disco, let's go, friends. Jobson, I don't think we have Sensi in Brazil. Because if you loved me and you thought I was that beautiful, you would join and then become certified, and I would really appreciate that, Then you would change, then we would talk, then we can meet. But other than that, it's probably not going to work out. Okay, Mary, yes, SFR, party in the house. Ooh, SFR, we could all get together at SFR. Maybe I can get a silent disco in Boise, and we can rent, like, a hall and do our own silent disco, or in a hotel room or something. I love cruises because of that. So glad I saw this. You're awesome. Alicia, I love you. Teresa, Mary, thanks for being here. Okay, today is my mom's first heavenly birthday. I still got a few new recruits. She'd want nothing more than for me to earn this next trip. Yes, Amanda. And your mom is in heaven, so use your, connection to the divine. She can help you. She can help you. She's, closer to Jesus. Jesus is the ultimate guy. He's going to hook you up. Okay. Oh, Lucinda's doing virtual. I get it. It's okay. But we're going to get together next SFR. Okay. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. You're better than you think. You matter more than you think. Okay. So you think that your input in the Sensi community doesn't matter. Nobody cares. People care. If every single one of us went out and just starts sharing about Sensi wherever, about how much it has changed their life, and share your testimony about this incredible company, it is going to change the boat. We need the vibrations. We live on vibration. We need that positivity. We need that love. When something goes wrong, don't post it on a page. Send it to Sensi, okay? Don't complain about your sponsor. I didn't have a sponsor, and I did fine. You can figure it out on your own. You got this. You got a good brain in there. We got ChatGPT, we got Google, we got YouTube. There's tons of training. Here's the thing, though. A lot of you guys use all this training and then do nothing. That's a waste of time. So tonight, okay, or tomorrow, message 10 people every single day. You're going to message 10 people and be like, girl, did you know you could be a Scentsy, you could be an affiliate with Scentsy? I know you love Scentsy, for $9. Then you get the commission. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, okay? So every day, send 10 people. Like, guys, if I checked your phone and saw how much time you're on your phone, we would be ashamed of ourselves that we're complaining about our business. We would be ashamed. I know you're on your phone for at least 5 hours. So we're not allowed to complain about our business because, you can't give half an hour to your business every day. Half an hour will change your business. Half an hour. You got to make time. You have to make time. There's so much distraction out there and scrolling. It's just literally the negative tornado, the negative vampire sucking your energy dry. It is pointless to watch other people live their life. It is pointless. You are not giving yourself anything. It's like doing heroin. Seriously. It's like, at least heroin, you get a high, you get a high. But when I'm scrolling, I'm wasting my life away and there's no positivity. We can say, well, it's dopamine hits. Oh, that was positive and that made me positive. Yeah, it's not changing your life, dude. You're lying to yourself, okay? So stick to heroin. I'm just kidding, obviously. Okay? But no, seriously, we have to have more control over our social media, over our telephone, because it is sucking our life dry. Go on and learn, grow, and post. Like that. Don't go watching what other people are doing. Stop being a fan of a bunch of people, okay? These people are normal people. The only person you should be a fan of is this guy, okay? It's the only guy. Other than that, you are wasting your time. Go and do the things that you're learning. So right now, I expect all of us, which including myself, I'm going to share, and then sometimes if I have an hour and I'm going to message to 30 people, that gives me 2 days of not having to do stuff. So if I know I'm going to be busy and I'm not going to be at my computer, I'm going to, okay, I did my 30 3 days ago. So now I'm going to do another 10 every day, 10 people. Okay. Scentsy goal is to recruit 36,000 people. We got this. We together are better. Okay. Teamwork makes the dream work. Give more and then you get more. That's legit. Go serve. If you're feeling shitty about your life, hey, you're feeling shitty about your life, go serve. Go help someone. Seriously, it will change your vibration. Man's way is not God's way. And I'm telling you right now, you are a divine being with divine powers and divine connection. And you can tap into that connection any day. I'm here to tell you that you are incredible and you're a divine child of the Most High, okay? And there's so much in you. There's people watching you all the time and they are so proud of you because you're showing up. You're still a consultant where a lot of people have given up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You deserve success, but you need to believe that you can achieve. And if you don't believe that you can achieve, your vibration is not there. You're not allowing that frequency in your life. Why do I deserve success and you don't deserve success? It's because I've heard more no's than possibly you. I am willing to sacrifice my reputation, how people feel about me, because I need to pay my mortgage. I got no husband. I'm a single mom. I got to pay my bills here. Okay? So I don't care if you think I'm bugging you. I'm not bugging you. I'm offering you the most incredible opportunity in the world that has changed my life and changed so many people's life. And if you have a problem with me connecting with you about my business and you're like, you have a hate on that, you're not my type of person anyway. So moving on, dude. Keep ignoring my posts. I don't care. But let me tell you, there are people who've ignored my posts for a year. And they joined. And they joined because you know what? It looks like I just never gave up on them. And I didn't because they were part of my list. They were part of my list. And I just kept sending them messages. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I love you guys. We got this. I know that you were made for greatness. You're not made to live this little mediocre life. You're made for greatness. I know that because you're here during these times in this life. And you're here during Scentsi's like time that they are growing. And I don't know if you saw, we have like this, business does this. Okay. Okay. Business does this. It goes up and down. And right now we went like this, and then COVID, it's coming back up. It's coming back up because of the momentum. Because the SSDs are like, and the SDs and the director and the consultants are putting their A game together, and we're working together. That is literally the only reason why we have a momentum, is because people are finally working together. Okay? And we can have all the excuses in the world on why we didn't. But now moving forward, so hey, Anick, yeah, you felt like a Shiza consultant. You felt crappy. You didn't feel like you were a good leader. Well, it's time now to step it up. Okay? So, you don't sit and stew, you go and do. So, okay, Anick, you felt like that? There's the beauty of this business. At any point, you can turn your boat of your business. At any point, you can be like, today I'm showing up. Today I'm showing up. Today I'm doing a revamp of my business. Today I'm messaging every single customer that's ever messaged me and be like, hey man, it's been 6 years. I'm still doing Scentsy. I want to send you something in the mail. Can I have your address? You send them a scent circle. You send them a sticker. You send them a note that says, you know what, you're amazing, with a scratch and sniff. I just wanted to tell you that you're amazing. We have to take more time and tell our customers, not just, hey, do you want to buy? You're amazing. You're awesome. We need to hear it. There's so much negativity in the world. We have the opportunity to raise the frequency of the earth, to bring more love onto the earth. We can do that just by being more loving, just by being kind, just by spreading love. That's what we're doing with Scentsy. It's spreading joy. And people love compliments. So go on their page and send them all the compliments. Like your list of people who you want to join your team. Go and build relationships, and people just love compliments and love to feel good. You know? You got this. You got this. I don't know if you believe in prayer, but I do. And there's tons of statistics that show that meditation, prayer works. Every day. 10 times a day. Put it out there in the universe. Put it out there to God. Talk to Jesus, whoever, Buddha, whatever you want to believe in. And put it out there. Being like, you know what? I want to earn this. I deserve this. I deserve this. And I want to earn this. And I want to be the change I want to see in the Scentsy community. I want people to remember me as that consultant that was really awesome. You know? If you died and we're all at your funeral, what are we going to say about you? Oh, she never shared it. I don't know. I don't know her. No, you don't live your life like that. Spread those wings, man. Let your light shine bright. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay? I love you guys. Have yourself a wonderful evening. And you all have something to give. Okay? Oh, yeah. This is the thing I want to say. So, let's talk about like someone who's alive right now. Celine Dion. We all know Celine Dion. Okay. Well, she's a rock star, right? Has she sang in the last 10 years? No, but she's still a rock star. You know what I mean? So once a rock star, always a rock star. So I want you to know that if you, at one period of your time in your business, you were a rock star, I want you to know that you're still a rock star. Because that never changes. And we need to stop believing the lies in our head. The lies are telling you, you know, it's greener over there, or you're not good enough, or nobody really cares about what you're saying. That's a lie. It's a lie, okay? So we need to create momentum with love. Love that, Carolyn. Love that. Beth, do it all, the glory to God. Yeah, I'm a God lover. I'm a Jesus lover. All glory to God. All glory to Jesus. I testify Jesus is real. I'm sorry, but I have to. He is real, and we are in the last days, and life's going to get scary, okay? And just believing in something greater than yourself is just so incredible. And hey, we are all allowed to be different, and we are all allowed our own opinion. If someone is, for example, right now, if someone is offended about me talking about Jesus, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. You know what I mean? So when you go send messages about Scentsy and someone's offended or someone's annoyed, that's a them problem. It's not a you problem. It's a choice to be offended. That's a choice. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right. You are amazing. We need to achieve this goal with Scentsy. It's a must. We have to. Okay? We're going to all do it together. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you loved it. Thank you so much for being with me for like 50 minutes. This is incredible. Thank you for pumping me up. I feel the love and I feel the vibration, and I'm just so honored that I can inspire at least one person. It just makes my day, really. It just makes my day. I just love motivating people. Like, I just really do. You know, the words just come out. Like, it's just a gift that I have, and it's not from me. It's from my creator, for sure. And that's even before I even believed in him, It's just, life is just so good when you can spread love, And we all have gifts. We all have strengths. And you do too, You do too. And work with those strengths. You have something to give to the world. Don't ever forget that. And utilize Scentsy to give it to the world. I believe in you. We all believe in you. I love you so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, Adi, love you, girl. Krista, love you. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Sabrina. Veronica. Marisela. Yes, we're going to crush this, Sabrina. Let's go. Love you. Take care. Brush your hair.